Hey guys, it's Felicia. Um, I'm sorry I'm talking kind of loud. If I am, my air conditioner is on and it's annoyingly loud, so I have to talk over it. And it's 1:35 in the morning, so if my roommates are trying to sleep, I'm probably being that obnoxious roommate that no one likes because I'm making a video blog at 1:30 in the morning. But I had to make a blog tonight because I have to talk about Ghost, the musical. Um, let's see, Ghost. I saw it tonight. I got out of class early, so I was able to catch an earlier train. I got to the city around 5 o'clock, and I met up with my friend Catherine, and we entered the Ghost Lottery. Ghost is a new musical on Broadway, starring Casey Levy and Richard Fleischman. It's based on the movie, and it was just phenomenal. I cried like a baby the second half, basically. Um, I've never seen the movie. I know, shocker, right? I've it's always on, and I've gotten yelled at numerous times because I've never seen the movie, and it's a classic, and I need to see this movie. But because I never saw the movie, I didn't know about the storyline. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never seen the full movie. I saw a few parts, with Whoopi Goldberg and random parts. But I didn't know the storyline. I didn't know how he died. I knew he got shot, but I didn't know, how it happened. I didn't know why it happened. And seeing it for, I guess, the first time ever since I didn't really see the movie it's such a great story. I couldn't get over it. I mean, obviously a lot of people already know the story and they'll know going into the show what it's about, but I did not because I've never seen the movie. So it was basically like seeing a whole new thing for me, and I absolutely loved it. The set is it reminds me of Spider-Man with the big, floor-to-ceiling screens at some point, but the visual effects were incredible between, the opening sequence. I was sitting in the front row center because Catherine's friend won the lottery for us, so the front row center was a really great place to sit. I love sitting in the front row at any show. I love being close. It makes me feel attached. It makes me feel in the action. It makes me feel a part of the show. I have a better understanding when I'm sitting close. That's just my opinion. But I think if you sat farther back at this show, you actually have a better feel for the set and everything. But because I was so close, I just love being close, so it was nice. But the set is incredible. The effects, the way they're able to make him a ghost. I mean, sitting in the front row, you do notice specific things, and you do notice how they do it, and I'm kind of mad that I saw that. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff I couldn't tell how they did it, and it was just incredible. Richard Fleischman is really very talented and very attractive, and he has a really sexy British accent, not in the show, but it did slip out sometimes throughout the show, which was entertaining because he's just really attractive, and I love British accents. I have this tendency to melt when I hear a British accent. Like, I met Daniel Radcliffe after How to Succeed in Business when I saw the show, and I melted. I just love his accent. It's just so okay. Anyway, Richard Fleischman, very talented, and apparently he's really young. Just saying. I'm kind of young too. I'm almost 21, but he's 22 apparently. I'm totally kidding, but he's really cute and he's very talented. Casey Levy. I'm showing you this playbill as if she's on the cover, but she's not. Casey Levy. I love Casey Levy. I've loved her since Hairspray when I saw her on September 1st, 2006, and the only reason I remember that date is because that was my first Broadway show. Technically it wasn't my first show, but it's the show that got me hooked forever on Broadway. But I loved her in Hairspray, I loved her in Wicked, I loved her in Hair, obviously, and now this. I haven't seen her perform in 2 years, I guess a few weeks over 2 years, but the last time I saw her was March 7th, 2010. Yeah, 2010. And I was thinking about it, I was a freshman in college then, and now I'm a junior, and I've changed so much. I just realized something about myself. It's just weird how, I don't know Casey, but we're not friends, but she's, like, if she sees me, she knows who I am, and I obviously know who she is because she's Casey Levy. But it's so nice seeing her again on stage and in the U.S. Performing, and she's one of my favorite actors. Like I just said, she has been for a very long time. She's just so talented, and her voice is incredible, and I love her character as Molly. And after the show, we were waiting at the stage door, because I still do that. I know I'm old and I still do that, but she just, yeah, she was like signing autographs or whatever, and she looked at me, she's like, oh my god, hi. And then, we hugged, whatever, and I was like, I cried the entire time. It was so sad. She was saying how it is a sad show, and it was so sad. I couldn't, I mean, my friend Catherine, during intermission, went to the bathroom. We both went to the bathroom, and she, like, took a crap load of tissue. She's like, we're gonna need these. I was like, oh, okay, good thinking. But she saw the show last week, so she knew how upsetting it was, and I was an emotional wreck. The last, I guess, 10-15 minutes of the show, I could not stop crying, just tears flowing down my face. It felt like last night when I was watching One Tree Hill. Throughout the episode, I was crying, but the last 10 minutes, bawling my eyes out. Same with Ghost. I found it amusing, because the same thing happened with Ghost, where the first hour or so, I was upset, but it didn't compare to the last 15 minutes of that show. I was bawling my eyes out. But I totally recommend it to everybody, and I'm still trying to think about I'm still trying to just think about what happened tonight. Think about how great this show was, and I haven't felt like this about a show in a really long time, and I mean, that's a lie. I really love Sister Act, but this show is emotionally incredible. I can't explain it. You just have to see it. You really have to see it. And I got this card, and I found this one too, but I got this card, and I had Casey and Richard sign it because I felt it was, appropriate. I wish I got the Ditto one, though, because that would have been cool. And then I got this one. Just cute. Okay, first of all, we had an understudy I have to talk about this. We had an understudy for Oda May. This lady was the funniest. I mean, I know the character is funny, but she was incredible. Her voice, I'm drawing a blank right now. Her understudy was Moya Angela. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She was so good. I mean, obviously I have nothing to compare her to, but she was hilarious, and I loved her character. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I know it's characters, but I hated the guy who killed, what is his name? Sam. I don't know how I just forgot his name. It's 1:45 in the morning, but I hated him throughout the entire show. Absolutely hated him. Then I hated Max. Hated him so much. That's not even his name. His name is not Max. It is Carl. I don't know why I called him Max. His name's not even Max. Don't ask me. I'm not with it right now. I keep calling them what's their name because I keep forgetting their names, but point is, the show was awesome. I will definitely go back and see it again. I don't know if I can handle it emotionally, like Catherine was saying, but it's so incredible, and it's really awesome. And I hope that it wins a lot of Tony Awards, and I really think it will. I'm hoping that Casey Levy gets nominated this year for Best Actress in a Musical. I'm hoping Richard Fleischman gets nominated for Best Actor in a Musical. I'm hoping that this show, I know it'll get, I don't know, because there's a lot of new shows opening up for the next few weeks, but I really hope it gets nominated. I really hope it frickin' wins. I think if anything, it should win for Best Set or something, because this set, everything was awesome. And I have to say, I really recommend that everybody goes to see it. And now it's 1:45 in the morning, and I'm really tired. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.